A very good morning, students. Today we will start lesson number 15 of your grammar book, that is models. So let's start with the definition of models. Here what it is given in your book. First I would like to read that models are a special set of verbs. What are models? That are a special set of verbs. They act as helping verb. They act as helping verbs. They are used with main verbs to convey the full sense of a sentence. They express the mood of the speaker. They express possibility, intention, ability, permission, request, wishes, suggestions, and etc. Can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, need, used to, ought, and dare are called models. So, what it is given, students, here that a modal verb is a type of verb that is used to indicate modality. It is a kind of special set of verbs, as it is given in a very first line and first sentence, that it is a special set of verbs. Means without using models we can't complete our sentence. So with the main verbs we have to use this models so that we can convey the full sense of a sentence. So here modal verbs always accompany the base form of another verb having some content. Now students, next by following the table we can understand easily this models. Now see in the table what it is given, that where to use this models and how to use, and with this the examples are given over here to use of models. So what we have learned till now, that it is a special type of verbs. Means models are simply a helping verbs, and without the help of models, without the help of helping verbs, we can't convey our sentence. We can't express ourselves to anyone. So here the table is given to learn the use of modal auxiliaries. That is, first see, model is given in here, use is given here, and examples of that. Means can and cannot, how to use that, it is given. So let's start with the first one, and the first one is can and cannot. So see uses, where to use this can and cannot. First, to show ability and inability. Second, permission. Third, request. And fourth, for offering help to anyone. So here we have example. First is ability and inability, to show anyone ability and inability. See, the example is here, a bird can fly but a man cannot. Here the ability and inability is showing that a bird can fly but a man cannot. A bird ability is showing over here and a man inability. Like you can see the second one, that is permission. Permission means if you want to take permission, like in class, if you are taking permission with your teacher, you are asking to your teacher that can I drink water? So this is a permission. Likewise here one example is given for you is that can I leave early? Yes, you can, or no, you cannot. Means you are taking permission and you don't know what will be the answer of that permission, yes or no. Means if you are asking to your teacher that may I drink water, can I drink water, it means can I drink water. If you are using, you don't know the answer of that, so it is a kind of permission. Yes, you can also get answer as yes or even no, you cannot. Now third one is request. We can also use this can and cannot while requesting to someone. So here one example is given is that, can you give me your pen please? If you are saying please, it means you are requesting to someone. So here, can you give me your pen please? So this is a sentence, this is an example which is showing that you are requesting to your friend. Now for offering help, that is the fourth one, offering help. Can I help you with that? You are offering, you are asking for help. It means you want to help your friend. So how you will say, can I help you with that? Now here it is over. Now see students, could and couldn't. Where we can use this could and couldn't, the uses here are given, that is for request, permission, to express a wish, ability and inability in the past, not in the present. Okay, here it is given ability and inability in the past. Then fifth is suggestion. Sixth, things that were possible but didn't happen. It means it shows that 6 ones is the probability, means things that were possible. It may be possible that it can happen but didn't happen. Okay, now see the first one, request is given and the example. Could you please open the door? For permission, could I use your telephone please? We can also use can and cannot also. Okay, in permission. And could and couldn't also. Could I use your telephone please? To express a wish, I wish I could fly like a bird. Now here third one is to express your wish. If you want to express your wish, then you can use this could. I wish I could fly like a bird. I wish I could have a mobile phone, like this. Fourth one, ability and inability, that is in the past, not in the present. If we want to tell in the present, we will use can or cannot. But ability and inability in the past, it means what you have to use. When grandfather was young, he could run fast. What? When grandfather was young. Was we are using, it means this is in past tense. When grandfather was young, he could run fast. Now suggestion. For suggestion, when I was a baby, I couldn't talk. Okay. Sorry, here I have done mistake. For suggestion, where shall we go? We could go to SL World. This ability is showing here. Student, here ability is showing that when grandfather was young, he could run fast, and inability is the second one, that is when I was a baby, I couldn't talk. This is inability, showing the inability, and here the first one is ability. Now fifth one, that is suggestion. For suggestion is this, that where shall we go? We could go to SL World. Where you could go? We could go to SL World. The suggestion is given by your friend, that we can say a kind of recommendation or advice. Sixth one, that is things that were possible but didn't happen, and that is what? You could have come with us to the film, but you did not come, means there is a opportunity to you that you can go. There is an opportunity, but you have not used that opportunity and you didn't go to watch the film. Now see shall and shall not. Shall and shall not we always use for future action, for offering help, order, warning and suggestion. Like future action, it means I shall visit you at the weekend. Means Saturday or Sunday you can visit. You shall visit you at the weekend. Shall here using for the future action. Offering help. Offering help, it means shall I help you with that? You are offering help to someone. Shall I help you with that? Then order. You shall not disobey me. This is a kind of order. You shall not disobey me. Then fourth one, warning. You shall be punished if you repeat this. Then for suggestion, shall we go out for a dinner? Now after this, students, we have another models, that is helping word, that is should and shouldn't. Where to use this should and shouldn't? To express duty, to give advice or opinion, and 3-1 when something is expected to happen. Fourth, to express that something should or shouldn't have been done. To express that something should or shouldn't have been done. Now see the example for understanding this in a better way. First is to express duty. To express duty, one example is here: we should help the poor. To express duty, to express your kindness, one sentence is given here, that is we should help the poor. Then second, to give advice or your opinion. When you want to give advice to someone, to give your opinion, then one example is here is that I think you should take care of your health. What it is given? I think you should take care of your health. Now third one, when something is expected to happen. When something is expected to happen, and for that, she has been working hard. She has been working hard. She should pass the exam. This is one sentence, and that is when something is expected to happen. It means we are expecting with someone that student is working very hard, and definitely and for sure he is going to pass the exam. So for that, she has been working hard. We know that she has been working hard and she should pass the exam. Fourth one, to express that something should or shouldn't have been done. Like, you should have worked hard, you didn't, so you have failed. And you should not have eaten so much, you have a stomach ache now. Means to express that something should or shouldn't have been done, you should have done. It means if you should have worked hard, you didn't, so you have failed. And second thing, shouldn't, and for shouldn't, you should not have eaten so much, you have a stomach ache now. Now the use of will and will not, you can see for future action, that is future action, future prediction, promise, determination, willingness, warning, request, for a decision taken now. Now student, you can see one example is given in front of that. Uses, like if uses future action, we have to use will and will not for future action. So like example is given, he will come here tomorrow. He will come here tomorrow. After this, second is future prediction. Future prediction, in future prediction what it is given? The prices will go up further. The prices will go up further. Third one is promise. For promise, I will certainly help you. I will certainly help you. Fourth is determination, and that is I'll finish the work today. For determination, it is given I'll finish the work today. Fifth is willingness. I will take you around. Warning. For warning, I'll punish you if you do this again. Seventh is request. Will you please open the door? And eighth one, for a decision taken now, that is I think I'll take a taxi. So after this, students, the use of will and will not, we have the another models, and that is would and wouldn't. There is a 7 uses, and first is to express a wish, then to say what you want, to make a request, to express a past habit, to ask for permission, to show preference, to express a possibility in the past. Okay, now students, each examples are given over here. So after reading the example, you will understand it more clearly. So see first one, to express a wish. One sentence is here, that is, I would like to visit the Taj Mahal. You are expressing your wish in front of your friend or your parents. So you are telling that I would like to visit the Taj Mahal. Then second, to say what you want. I would like some coffee. If you want coffee or tea, so you can say I would like some coffee. Third is to make a request. Would you please shut the door? You are requesting to someone by telling this, that would you please shut the door? Then fourth is to express a past habit. To express a past habit, it means she would take a walk every morning. She would take a walk every morning. To express a past habit, not present. She was doing that in the past. That she would take a walk every morning. Just now also it is going on that she would take a walk every morning. Then fifth one, to ask for permission. That would you please let me sit here? Then to show preference, that is, what would you like to have, coffee or tea? I would prefer coffee. If anybody is asking that what would you like to have, coffee or tea, you will say I would prefer coffee. It shows the preference. Then seventh is to express a possibility in the past. That is, I would have helped you if you had asked me. Means that person didn't ask for help. If he used to ask for help, you can help him, but he didn't. So somebody is telling that I would have helped you if you had asked me. You didn't ask me, I didn't help you. Simply to express a possibility in the past. Now the use of may and might, the another helping verb, and the very important one, that is may and might. To express a possibility in the present or future, for a possibility in the past, to talk about actions in the future, to bless or express wishes. So first one is to express a possibility in the present or future. Example is, where is Ravi? He may be in the computer room. He may be or may not be. The possibility, that is, where's Ravi? He may be in their computer room, means that person is not knowing, that he is not confirmed about the Ravi, that Ravi is in the computer room or not. That's why he is telling that he may be in the computer room. He is not sure about that. He is in the computer room. So to express a possibility. Now second is for a possibility in the past. Where's my bag? You might have left it in the class. For the possibility in the past, we will use this might, that is, where is my bag? If you are asking that you might have left in the class, you should check it out, that where is your bag. Third is to talk about actions in the future. I may go to Mumbai. You are not sure about this, that if you are going to go or not, but you are telling that I may go to Mumbai or I might go to Mumbai. Both are correct. Then fourth one, to bless or express wishes. May God bless you. You are blessing to someone. To express your wishes, you will use this may and might. The next is must, must not, have to, has not, and had to. Now here the uses are given. That is, to express the necessity to do something in the present, to express a necessity in the past. Where to use this must or must not? To express the necessity to do something in the present. Okay, and has to, had to, where to use? To express a necessity in the past. So see the example here, where to use this must and must not. First example of must is given, you must work hard. You must work hard. Must not, You must not come late to school. Then you have to follow traffic rules, and you have to use this had to in the past to express a necessity in the past, and that is I had to go to the bank yesterday. Then second, your need and need not to express that something is required or not required. Example, you need to work harder. To express that something is required means you need to work harder to achieve your ambition, to achieve your goal. Second, for need not, there's plenty of time, you need not hurry. There's plenty of time, you need not hurry. Now this 3 is left out, and that is ought, dare and used. So here for ought, what we have? Where to use this ought? To express a duty or an obligation. You ought to work hard. Another example is we ought to stop cutting down the trees. Means to express our duty, we should not cut down the trees, as because of cutting down the trees the pollutions are increasing, global warming, everything is getting spoiled. So like here it is given where to use ought to express a duty or an obligation. Then second is dare as a warning. The uses of dare as a warning, that how dare you speak like that. Okay, he dare not say such things again. As a warning we have used here. Okay, now used. Where to use this used? A habit in the past means, see the habit, like I used to eat many chocolates when I was young. This is your habits which you used to do in the past. Like to express that one is adjusted to something. I am used to waking up early. I am used to this noise, means every day you are listening to that noise. So that is nothing new for you. So you are used to with that. Now hope students you have understood everything here. Now let's start with the exercise. A1, first see how to use these models. First see question. Fill in the blanks with the given model auxiliaries. And the question here you can see what is given. Would, will, can, everything. So see first question is given dash you like an ice cream. What you will use here? Would. What you will use? Would you like an ice cream? Number 2, I think you dash work hard. I think you ought to work hard. Third one, may God bless you. Then fourth, my uncle will come tomorrow. Fifth one, you dash do what you want. You can do what you want. Now try the next 5 question by your own. See the B1. B question is what? What would you say in the following situation? Now the situations, the sentences are given here according to the situations. Use the model auxiliaries given in brackets. Means you have to use the models given in brackets. Here in first one you can see students could is given, second would. So you have to use all these models. Okay, so like first one question is given. You want permission to use your friend's dictionary. So how you will say this? By using could. Could I use your dictionary? If you want to ask to your friend, how you will say this? How will you say this? Could I use your dictionary? Then second, would. By using would you have to make a sentence according to the situations. So question is you request a friend for a camera. So by using would Would you give me your camera, please? What? Would you give me your camera, please? Third one, you advise a friend to wake up early, and in the bracket should is given. So here I think you should wake up early. The use of should we have done like this, that I think you should wake up early. Now students, rest of all try it by your own and you will get the PDF. Now see, C1, underline the correct answer. That first one, the program is good. U dash C is it. As you know that the program is good, so you must see it. Second, you shouldn't or couldn't pluck flowers in the park. You shouldn't pluck flowers in the park. 3. Today is Sunday. You need not go to school. Fourth, shall or would we go for a swim? Shall we go for a swim? Now students, we have completed this models and you will get this PDF of this models through your WhatsApp. Okay? If you have any doubt students, you can call me and ask. Thank you students.